But when I first did it, I think it was my high beam or my low beam wasn't working. Found out that one of the blades had got sucked in. I tried to pull it out. I tried to fix it. That didn't work. So I ended up having to order this plug off of Amazon. I got a 2-pack, and this plug here has like a 3 or 4 inch pigtail. So I simply soldered the wires coming off of this into these individual wires. And then what I did, actually, before we go look at my truck, so you can see the little C, that is the DRL. Okay, everything else is it looks factory. When I did adjust these, I was able to adjust the low beam, but I could not seem to be able to adjust the high beam. So let's go look at my truck, so I can show you the other end of that plug, and I can show you what that DRL looks like. And as I'm recalling, it was ANCII. So there's my DRL. Okay, you can see the low beam is on. Okay, I don't have the high beam on. Okay, I already tested though. It's all good, and you can see I actually added a light in here. Okay, but coming back over here, this, first off, that is the DRL. Okay, that goes back and it taps into a fuse in there that's ignition hot. So my DRLs are on with no headlights, which is how it's supposed to be. Okay, then the other thing I did is this wire here. This is it's actually a 6-pin connector, right? But I'm only using 5 wires because I've got ground, high beam, low beam, marker, turn. Okay, so I only use 5. So what I did on this is off of the pigtail, I crimped male spades, and then off of the truck wiring, I crimped female spades. The reason I did it like that is in case I have one of the wires backwards, I can simply unplug it and then plug it into a different wire. Once I did that, and I did this on my headlight too, is when I did my headlight, I soldered each wire individually, and then I heat shrink each wire individually, and I just put a big piece of heat shrink over the whole mess. Same thing here. I heat shrink